Hi there. So I just wanted to pop on and share a short testimony about my introduction and my time in sanctuary and following Hyunshim and really being connected to that. So I guess it starts with my love for Christianity. So when I was 14, I received the Holy Spirit, and when I was 16, I was baptized, but born into the Unification movement and really appreciative of that. I definitely had some questions and faith struggles at times, and really wondering what was the best way for me to navigate my way through life. And I think the most important thing for me was definitely family and my parents being happy, me having a home. And I really saw the values in the church that I grew up with, and them being really solid in morality. So I wanted to continue that, and eventually found myself in different relationships, in the blessing and in matching processes, in relationships generally, and really trying to find the best way to navigate my way through life. And no man is an island. It really takes not just a village, but a cosmos. That's my genuine belief. And sometimes in life, it is very easy to get off the mark and to do things and to go into places that are filled with sin and filled with dread and treachery and all kinds of darkness, really. And we can bring ourselves into that, and we can also be brought into it by other people. So it just really depends on your own center, and how dedicated you are to God and how surrendered you are. And I remember it really took me many years to fully surrender. I always thought it was about determining myself. I must do this, I should do this. And it was never this natural surrender that I felt that happened really when I watched the book of John, from John's eyes, Jesus' life. And Jesus said, I have healed you, to the man who couldn't walk. And he said, but sin no more. So it was a conditional forgiveness and a conditional healing. And I, for once in my life, fully understood that my healing and my redemption is conditional, because I can always go backwards. I can slip backwards. I can backslide. And I never really quite understood what it means to fully surrender. And so when I look at Hyunjin today and see the values that he's teaching and the references to the Bible, that's where I feel there's true surrender, and there's truly an understanding of true Father's will, his anointed walk with God, and as Jesus, true parents, God are fully aligned, as is the kingship on earth. And the three great kingships that Father is talking about is really the lineage and the true lineage through Hyunjin and next Shinjanim. So really grateful to really have understood this in this time, and to be able to fulfill my walk with God on this earth, knowing fully that I have done my best and that I have supported Jesus and the physical and spiritual salvation, the tree of life in God's eyes, through Reverend Moon as well, and the work that he's done on earth, and the love that he has as a father, as our leader, as a loving individual, and who is Christ. So I'm just so grateful that I could walk this walk and have such beautiful people around. And Hyunjin has created a wonderful community in Sanctuary, and I believe he will continue to do so all the days of his life. And when Shinjin has the time to, he will absolutely do the same. So I'm just supporting that and believing for a faith-filled future in the future, and a beautiful life ahead with the three great kingships. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you soon.